Hey all, this is Hurst, and welcome back to the Long War. We just got off that terror mission, which didn't really do too much damage to San Francisco. They're a pretty tough crowd. We have some good shielding in the US, so that terror really didn't go up much. Our hangar is still a little depleted over Asia, so I'm probably going to do is move Major Pasha to North America and take one of my colonels down. Let's take Colonel Swordsman. Yeah, let's transfer him to Asia, because aliens do focus on the highest stress country, and it still does appear that China is taking the cake for that. I'm going to avoid that. Not much else to do besides that. Precision Plasma's coming up soon. Engineering projects are rolling. Let's scan. Sonic training. Yeah! A lot of my success. Booyah! Alright, so, new plug. I think let's start getting our Rocketeers in there. They need to start using Neural Gunlink some more. And let's go Mind Fray so you can actually use stuff when it's over with. Yeah? Let's do it. Alright, Hill rockets are expended. That's all good. Let's keep scanning. Enhanced ballistics are done. We need a new project. We are going to buy alloy jacketed rounds so we can actually improve the damage on our Gauss long rifle and our strike rifle until we have the plasma variant. And that's going to help it keep up with when we should technically be into pulse lasers by now. So I think that makes sense. Let's do that. And let's keep scanning for fun and profit. Laser rifles to Japan. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save them for my blue shirts, oddly enough. And Ash has failed her psi training. Seriously, Ash, work harder. Yeah, you had your initial psi training off. Alright, so we're going to take you on the next mission then and put Morris in there. Because Morris is ready for another level of psi awesome. So I think it's become a no-brainer that psi inspiration is the shit, and we need to keep that going. I love that, and precision plasma weapons are coming up soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yes! We can build precision reflex rifles. Oh, that's what I want. Want one of those? Want one of those? Oh, it looks so good. Alright, so we're going to interrogate the Mutant Elite while we can. Apparently, the weapon research bonuses stack, so hells to the yeah on that. Then we're probably going to go to vehicular plasma, so our aircraft gets a little more oomph. And then, kind of folks, we'll probably go to our mobile combat exo. I mean, we gotta keep using our fragments judiciously. I was gonna get all the plasma things, but then we're gonna run out of fragments for everything else. Look at this, 300 for EP. Goddamn. Alright, anyway. Interrogation. See how angry he looks. He looks angry. Oh, he's angry! Oh, he's angry! I do not envy that alien. Oh, goddamn. Alright, now, we have precision plasma weapons. Let's buy a precision plasma reflex cannon so Wolf can have his happy time. 328. Oh, 8 credits more? I can swing it. I'm just a little pissed. Hey, gray market. 8 credits. What can we do? No, those are still useful. These are not. Perfect. Alright. Engineering. Build items. Get me that reflex rifle. Stat! And again, we're getting the satellite and the skeleton key up. Basically, in 6 days we can raid another base, which is freaking awesome, so... let's get in there with the reflex rifle. Do it! Do it now. Yes? Yes. That is awesome. I can't wait for this gun. It's gonna be so good. Let's see. So reflex rifle, where's that? 19 days. Yeah, these take a little while to build if you haven't noticed. So obviously getting them rolling is important. But we're doing pretty good on our plasma weaponry kit. I think we are. Alright. Credits are out, so let's just keep scanning. Not much else to do, and maybe just turn over the month. Alright. New projects. We finished with those scanners. That's nice, I guess. Nothing really else that we want here. We can do Sparrowhawks. Probably we're going to invest in that at some point. We want to get that little bit extra, but they're not really that good. I don't know if I ever will, honestly. Tracking is interesting. They don't cover the same continent. So this is like patrol behavior, basically, for UFO tracking. I'm not sold on whether that's useful or not. Let's not worry about this for now. This would be nice. We got to build a plasma dragon first. That'll take some time. Let's keep going. Walker servos done. Carry on, carry on.
Aircraft transfer complete. Contact detected.
A nap of the Earth abductor in Japan. My guess is this is just going to be an abduction mission. Let's put Captain Joker up there to find out. Make it look like we're helping the Japanese out, baby. What you got, Mr. Japan?
No joy
Run!
here.
Hey, there's a health bar. Oh, is that cute? Bye. We'll get Firestorm soon enough. Yeah, let's see what that guy does. Abduction site.
We're receiving several urgent requests for
Swarming?
assistance. There are
Really?
abductions in progress
Damn.
at each marked site on the hologram.
All right, well, they're gonna have very little supplies next month. They're just pushing all they can. All right, let's see. Wolf is ready for psychic training. Actually, let's see. Do we have any spot in our psychic training barracks or not? In a day, Natty will be out. So let's get Wolf in there in a day. So we won't take Wolf on this mission. We'll take Yoko. All right, let's go. All right. So our sniper is going to be Yoko on a swarming one. We could take Kaze again, but she's ready for another round of training. It's just on a swarming mission, I don't want to take someone who's not a serious veteran here. So Yoko, get out there. What else do we take? Swarming is no joke. I mean, it's a lot of packs. It's 5 packs worth. And if it's a small map, what kind of map is this? Urban block. This could be also really tight quarters, so I don't want to mess around with that too much. Nova just went on the base raid, so she's doing just fine. I think Mammy's going to come out in this one. Let's get him in there. Funny I've not made him psychic yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. He's always on mission, so... Alright, let's see. Do we have our Guardian up now? Do we? Please tell me we have our Guardian up. If I can't take... Oh, we can take Zyther. 4 hours. I want to have my Guardian mech out on this. Man, like, seriously. That's what I needed. I needed some Zyther on this mission. Where is Zyther? Where's my man? There we go. Alright, so we had a request here. It's been a while since he actually had anything resembling a kit to worry about. Alright, let's see. The Defender, I still think Defenders makes more sense till he gets his actual defensive items. As weird as that is. And then we'll go Pulse Lance, because you're frontlining, yep. And then Flamethrower and Kinetic Strike, yep. Carbide and Core Armoring. We're getting another Alloy Carbide plating. For obvious reasons. Yeah, he's like, I like. But, what we need to do, we had a request from Zyther, the man behind the machine. I'm going to leave the Death Stare there. There's no way I can put a helmet over that. But what we do need to do is get the kind of like black striping is what was requested. Can't really do that so much. Kind of do that maybe. It's not really striping, but it kind of looks like hazard-ish things. I don't know. It's difficult to get that running. That's digital. I'm not sure what Zyther had in mind here. I'll try to do something like that. Can't really do much on the tint. Yeah, the color on the tint doesn't really tend to set off this at all. It's supposed to be darker, but I think that's the best I can do. Yeah, I think that's really the best I can do. Remember the tint at 29, we currently have it. There's some better way to do this. That may do it. Still kind of got a little bit of white for the ambulance color, but a little bit of striping there. I don't know. 17 was not bad. 29 is what we started with. That's not bad, actually. A little black striping with the... Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, there you go. It goes either as requested. Alright, so I got excited. I got my medic... Oh, no, wait a minute. What am I doing with this guy? Load out incorrectly. Punk. There we go. Flamethrower and Restorative Mist. That's what we need. You're a healer, after all. Okay, so we have a sniper, we have a scout, and we have a mech. Yay! Okay, so infantry type classes. One of our infantries are getting chopped at the moment. I'm thinking of going double mech here, but I don't really think I need to. We will drop a Rocketeer in here. And that means... Well, York's a Match Sergeant. We have so many Match Sergeants. It's beautiful. I have to go pretty deep in the... We take Burn Frets out on this. Do you have the stuff that makes you useful? You have Lock and Load. That's important. You'll have Sentinel, but you have Lock and Load. And taking one of our younger... Yeah, let's take one of our younger infantry out here. So we have kind of a quasi-infantry based on Zyther already. So Burn Frets being out here would be useful to get him some experience, especially since our other infantry is busy getting chopped. Alright, Mammy's doing fine. Infantry is fine. This is kind of our medic role. So support Grenadier wouldn't be bad for the first time. It says Urs for the first time in a long time. Modco, are you support? I think you are. You are. Excellent. Yeah, our engineer corps, man. so many engineers, and it feels like we always are lacking them, and so many gunners, and it feels like we always have too many. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly, like how that works out. But you know, whatever. I'm not gonna bother. All right, Ash, who failed her psychic exam, you suck. I think we're gonna take Ash on this mission. Dane is ready for another level of psychic training. Actually, kind of scary. You can go into cover destruction mode, telekinetic field, or PK strike. I don't know, maybe TK field would honestly be better for Dane. It's a tough call. Tough call all around. We're not taking them on this mission anyway. He's ready for psycho training. Let's go into Ash then. Let's invest in Ash. He's going to give us Shredder, Suppression, Hollow, Executioner, and Rapid Fire. Okay, so she's a bit of a close range, which makes sense for the tight urban block that we should be seeing on this mission. We have Shred. We don't have a source of heat except for Tech Sergeant Cole here, which is totally fine. And now we need a frontlining assault, effectively. So we already have an officer, so Saint is going to have a seat, let the other captain do the job. We could take Commando out, take Knupst out. I mean, Knupst is so close to Master Sergeant that it makes sense to keep pushing him forward. Or we could take Limelight out and test her new abilities. She just finally got out of psychic training. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to take her for a test drive, take her for a test run. Yeah, with a little bit of Psi Panic, a little bit of Psi Inspiration action. That's kind of sexy. Alright, that looks good. Make items available. Let's go kit this out. We already kitted outside. That was relatively easy. Meepy. Still waiting on those Plasma Storm guns. You know, it's the way it goes. Takes time. Things take time. Aegis makes sense. Recoilless. And then, well, standard scope for now, but that will be changing soon once we get you in the Psychic Bay. Taiwo! Titan armor. We'll probably give him the Plasma Carbine to help him move. We'll take Walker Servos to help him move. He does not have Executioner, so Illuminator makes sense. And then... yeah, Chitin makes sense. It'll keep his movement at 13 and keep him pretty dangerous. That works for me. Mammy, weird enough that we're not going to go with your usual alloy cannon, but Plasma Carbine makes sense. Or we can go with Mammy's alloy cannon. It's such a good item on him still with the hit and run that I'm going to still do that. You know what? I can't deprive this man of his alloy cannon. Like, really. Like, can you, in good conscience, do so? I think not. Alright, let's keep doing the standard loadout here. Where are we? Chameleon suit and a little bit of chitin plate. Sexy. Alright, Yoko. She's just waiting 19 days to have plasma. She's just freaking counting the days. For now, Alloy Strike Rifle. We don't have the enhanced ballistics alloy jacketed rounds yet, so kind of a downer there. But, wait a minute. Did I give... yeah, I did this wrong. Loadout. Give you a heater. There we go. Your movement's good enough already. Give Yoko the actual pistol. There we go. That works. Alloy bipod. Yoko won't have the Executioner scope, but that's alright. This is what I was trying to get psychic ability onto my gunner here, because she's definitely a good target for that. Alright, Cog and hand. Nah, we don't need anything else on Yoko. We'll see what we're going to plug on her later. Marco. We'll have smoke. We need extra explosives, so that makes sense that we're doubling up on alien grenades here. So let's get you kitted out. Titan. Could give you the Plasma Carbine. Who else is out here? Yeah, carbines aren't going to anyone else, so might as well put it on our... yep, okay, we're going to put it on our engineer. Load out. Plasma Carbine, where are you? There you go. And not that. And I think what I want to put on Marco is actually either a cog enhancer, but that doesn't really make that much sense, or another kind of support grenade, which makes a lot more sense. We'll take the flashbangs out. See, oh, you have repair. Screw that. Arc thrower. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We'll have smokes. It should be alright. Load out on Ash. Because this is tight urban quarters, I think Aldo Rifle makes sense, and she's a rapid fire gunner anyway, so that makes even more sense. Titan makes sense. Walker Servos, AP. And we don't have any kind of scope to put on her, huh? Well, we could put a cog enhancer on her. That's really funny. Yeah, we're running a little low on the psychic crew here. I guess chitin just to make her a little tougher. That'll probably work. Alright, and Limelight. Did we over-tighten the pudding a little bit? We did, didn't we? Yeah, we over-tightened a bit. The gunner's going to be up close. Monica's going to be a little further in the back, so let me load him out with Aegis instead. He's still going to have 13, that's enough. Just keep him out of line of fire, which I'm usually pretty awful at doing with my engineers. Granted, that's a valid criticism, but, you know. Alright, and then let's go with breaching. I still think the impact vest build is better than anything else I can do. And a little bit of, where's that sexy little chitin plate? There we go. Alright, good. So that's fine. I think we're all kitted. Now, what's the last slot on Yoko? We have battle scanners, we have motion track. I'm kind of a fan of the extra motion track, the extra intel that's giving us. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that, actually. A little extra motion track goes a long way. We don't have an oh shit button on this mission. We shouldn't need it. We have a pretty solid crew. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. We got a mech. We got explosives. We got everyone kitted out the way they should be. I could use some more Titan armor, as you saw in certain occasions, but so far so good. Let's get this crew out there and do this thing. We are flying to the land of Japan. It'll be fun. Let's go. Closing out the month that is the anniversary month of the invasion with the swarming abduction.
In a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed,
got two guys with crew cuts on here,
panic
you know.
throughout the area.
They know what's up. Boys know what's up. Reaper packs an add-on. That's all right. Oh yeah. Look at that mech. That is just freaking scary. And the worst part about it is that he's that scary as an ambulance. Imagine him when he's really pissed.
Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
So what we are going to try to do is take the building, if possible. Get inside, so we don't have any worries about untoward contact. It looks like the contacts are grouping together, which is not awesome for a swarming abduction.
Heading there now.
Heading there now. Zyther is just... he's just a scary beast, honestly. Meepy, yeah, we'll set this up in a second. Yeah, nothing is active here. It looks like there's nothing in the vicinity, which is freaking me out. But we're gonna go try to take this building. Then we're gonna maybe check into the alleyway. I may think about taking the roof, but if there are floaters in play when I hear the audio cues, I may not do so. It could be a bad idea. Let's go here with Taiwo. We'll blue move everyone, except for probably our Rocketeer, who's going to sit back here and steady. Yep, and then we'll overwatch everyone else, and then we should be totally good. Ash, go here. Pashla! And then Melchior, it just looks like a tiny gun, but does so much damage. I gotta say, Melchior's like, he's not the size that matters! And he's absolutely right, because that gun is freaking scary.
Scanning.
Floaters. Sectoids. Okay, floaters and sectoids. That's about it. Alright, mammy. Let's see what we got. He has Titan armor, so he can't really just step through there. He's got to kick through there. Oh, looks like a sectoid pack out in that direction. Wait. Alright, so we got something out there. Do we have an eye on this? Yeah, we got a sectoid pack sitting right out in the A direction.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, no eyes yet, but we will soon. And I don't want to mush, push, or move. I think it was a massive amalgam of all of those words. I don't want to push too far forward, so we don't reveal them yet. I kind of want them to walk into me.
Defensive position here.
Good enough. I'm doing that for the DR, as I've said before. Sometimes things don't like my DR. They go in through the Overwatch, and then I can't watch them, so yeah, I do the DR +1 all the time, because I can. So, Marco is going to go here, and we're going to set up another Overwatch on that sectoid pack. I do feel like it's going to hit us, since I guess this is not a big, it's not a tiny map, but it's not a huge map. And Marco, I mean, I really want Meepy to be in a position where he can flank this rocket where I want him to. Alright, you know what? Let's go here.
Moving out.
Won't be a steadied shot, but it'll probably be accurate enough. with fire in the hole, so that's alright. If we don't trigger the sectoids now, we'll move Mammy up and trigger them next turn.
We're alone out here.
Okay, so they're obviously not patrolling, they're just kind of hanging out. Ah, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Something died. Something got crit hard, which I'm using the commander because it's still upright. Opportunist. Come on, get the commander. Damn it, Zyther. Counting on you, man. I'm counting on you. Missed the commander. That's no good. Okay. So I don't want to deal with the MC if I can avoid it. I'm not going to go after the meld here as a primary concern, just because there are so many aliens on this map. It's a high probability something bad is going to happen if I try. 9%. Holy hell, are you serious? High cover, defense, and range. Yeah. Oh, alloy cannon. I got so used to having my scouts have the the carbines that I was like, what the hell? I was getting like really angry. Oh, hi. Well, that was a dumbass position for you to sit in. Zyther, can you make him realize how dumb a position that was?
On my way.
I want you to level up, buddy. I normally would just have Yoko drop this guy, but I need you to level up, friend. 62. Yeah, you better hit that 62. Alright, so that's good. Anything else active? And how close are you to promotion? A little ways yet. 2 sectoids does not a dangerous enemy make. I will just say that right now. Limelight can probably keep ducking up here. It's just a question, am I going to peep something nasty? It's highly possible still. Let's get right there. Hey. So we can suppress one of these guys from running away, so that's good. What do you have eyes on? That one. Or you can press the other one. Burnt frets. Can't really get a gun in edgewise here. It's more likely that burnt frets will be fine by rushing up here and probably won't trigger something by being inside the building and facing a wall. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we can get him advancing the way I want him to. Can suppress there. Yoko can take a swing. What are Yoko's odds actually on these? 59 and 59. Yeah, not so great. Marco can keep supporting, I guess. I don't want Marco to take damage, he didn't have to, so let's just pull him out this way.
Yes, sir.
Granted, if there's a Muton Berserker coming through the door, he will likely take damage, but at least the thought counts. Alright, Limelight, get up here. We could potentially try to mind phrase little bastard. 66 is not a bad. It's better than Yoko's chance of hitting these guys. And they usually hunker when they do that, so bully for me, I guess. Alright. Let's get the hollow up there with the heater. We may even connect on the damn thing. 31. Probably not, but it's a chance. Not intending that to connect as usual. Taking really dumb shots, but a 69. I've seen Yoko 69 it before. Let's go. Didn't want the 69 this time. Yoko not feeling dirty. Alright. Well, Meepy... I'm expecting floaters to come in here at any time. I'm gonna keep steadying, I guess. Still the best rocket position I have. Looks like, despite the odds, we're gonna have to suppress one of these little guys. He's currently suppressed. And Limelight, let's see if we can panic the other feller. It's worth a shot. What else are you gonna do?
No one
Nope.
can hear you scream.
Alright. Some of our coin toss didn't go down well, and the sectoids being, you know, this whole annoying... Okay, so they're just gonna Overwatch camp. Cool. Fine with me, friend. 42. Does that have hollow up on that guy? That's 42 with the hollow? Yep, that's 42 with the hollow. Ugh. Well, let's take the shot, and we can always suppress if need be. Nice shot. Okay. So, then... I'll see if Zyther wants his promotion, I guess. That's one way to do it. We could also try the Mind Fray. Get the 1 damage in when we can.
Your nightmare
Got him.
is just starting.
Okay, good. So no worries about the Overwatch anymore. Get Mammy up here to do some work on this feller. potentially just giving us a little bit of hollow. And it's kind of concerning to me that the aliens haven't, the rest of the packs haven't figured out that I'm accosting their enemies here. But yeah, the hunker is going to make this quite difficult to engage. Zyther could probably just drop this guy from the corner, but I don't know. Zyther does have covering fire, and that'll be threatening enough on its own, I think. Yeah, Sentinel covering fire with the Pulse Lance is threatening enough. I feel like overwatching with Zyther is a good move. That thing tries to move or do anything, it's going to get a face full of Zyther. But I'm going to have to advance on it, I think. The only way I'm going to get it to do anything useful.
Aye, Commander.
Yes, I'm referring to it as an it because it's a sectoid, okay? Don't judge me. I don't like aliens. Let's go right there.
Направляюсь на точку.
We're probably not going to hit this damn thing with anything worth a damn. We check. Thank you. What was that about? That was really weird. No, she reload the gun. Yoko, I mean, no real good position here, so just... I suppose we can come here, because even if Zyther moves to fire... actually, no, come to think of it, not even if Zyther moves to fire. If Zyther moves to fire, we're maybe in trouble. Sector's moving, though, we'll have Overwatch the Yoko, so that's alright. Let's do it that way. Marco, keep coming here. We may need your grenades. Just saying. I don't want to waste a grenade on a sectoid. I really don't. But at this stage, I'm really thinking about it. Get up to full cover so we can use you for a rocket shot next time. This little dude right here. Hearing a lot of floaters. 39. Got him. Covering fire, doing work.
No ammo available.
No ammo available. Alright, buddy. Well, no ammo available either. It can go in here. We may trigger something. Hold on. Do we have any intel? The hell are these guys? Alright, well, let's go out into the alley, I suppose, and see what's what. I mean, this is really, really bizarre to me. We got the meld pretty close. It's unlikely to still be up at this point. It's probably up on a freaking roof or something. We can get some intel on where the hell the aliens are? Like, seriously. There's a pack out there. Okay, so that's where they all are hanging out. So let's not screw around. They're all up there. Might as well get on the roof and get to work. Mammy, what do you have here? Again, I'm not going to be able to cycle the Mammy, that's right. You get a better eye on what we've got here. Okay. So the meld is close by, but not... Okay, so it's probably not on the roof, actually. It's probably out in the alleyway. There is an alien pack out here. There is a set of aliens out there. They're all hanging out back on that end of the map. Okay. I can dig it. Let's get Meepy out here because we'll be able to launch a rocket in that direction pretty easily. We're going to take the opportunity to reload our guns. Make sure Zyther is fit as a fiddle to knock some more damage down.
I'm on the move.
Through the window and through the woods to Zyther's house we go. Set up that pulse lance. Limelight, who's been doing a lot of psychic work here, and we did bring her out for that. So kudos. Kudos on that. Doing some psi panic, some mind phrase, all sorts of good things. Yoko, I'm actually going to take advantage of putting on the roof for now.
Running.
Because we know there's nothing out here, thanks to the scan from Mammy. And this way, we'll be able to drop stuff from the roof when we engage that pack. Taiwo, get you up here, friend, and reloaded. So we can get you ready for next time.
Let's do this.
Alright, Marco, kind of the same idea. I want to get people, since we're going to take the engagement, obviously, on that pack there.
Let's do this.
Let's reload the guns. Ash, get moving closer.
Ну же, давай.
Well, it's good to be in this building where no one knows where you are. Makes things a lot simpler for your deployment. I'm expecting that pack out there that we have an idea on. I think that meld expired because it was so close to our starting location. And I don't blame that meld for expiring. It's understandable. Get Taiwo with 2 shots up here. Get Ash with the suppression up here. And get Zyther in front of the door like a freaking boss.
Heading there now.
Heading there now. Alright, good enough. Now let's get our Rocketeer steadied. Let's get our Yoketeer ready. I like that name. I'm gonna keep that. Again, we have no vision yet, but that's intended. We don't want to trigger this too early. Limelight's going to be an alternate breacher, or a backup breacher, so we're going to put her right behind Zyther. And this guarantees that nothing's going to walk through the door on us. Mammy. Mammy may be doing a little bit of extra work here, but I want to shift too far out left. Let's get Mammy close to the door as well. He may be doing some work. And this way we can actually reload a shotgun. That's fine. You can steady, because you'll be firing from that position. Marco can get back here and ready to toss grenades.
Moving out.
And then we're almost ready to go. Beautiful. Alright, so Ash can't steady, so we'll overwatch. Zyther can do this, then overwatch. Yoko can overwatch, or just reload. Let's reload.
Ready to rock.
Okay. So there's the meld that we see spinning. The whether that's actually still valid or not is another matter. Alright, well, let's take a look at the door and see what we've won. Take a look at the door and see what we've won. Vraiment. Pas désolé. Alright. There should be a pack out there, though. So the best thing to do here is actually move Zyther out here.
Affirmative, Commander. New contact.
Okay, we got floaters through the wall we shouldn't have seen through. High probability that these are guys with heat ammo, which is scary.
Canister has been secured.
Not a lot of meld, obviously.
You hear that?
I do. So, is this pack still here, Mammy? So that pack of 5 is still there. It's kind of like Party of 5 in the worst way. So again, not sure how I spotted the heavy floaters inside the building when there was no way for me to spot them with doors closed. This building does have some issues on vision. Remember, we noticed that during the extract last time. That's not hugely useful. What I'm going to do is put Zyther here, so he's a little out of vision on the evil. And yeah, this map has some really, really wonky sight lines. With that in mind, though, since that pack is still out there, I'm going to put Mammy and Limelight both on this edge, so they can deal with frontline a little better.
Running.
Please move where I told you to and not through the door. Thank Christ. Alright, the thing's whipped around a little bit. We are expecting heavy floater contact shortly, and there's still that pack out there, so I have to keep Yoko back there right now. Overwatch with a steady. Marco. Oh, this full cover? Nah, not from that direction. Meepy. I have a feeling I may need the rocket from this direction, actually, if they come out of that door. Overwatch this way. And we'll just do a little bit of trench warfare here. That activation was bullshit. Ah, there's the rest of the heavy floaters. So now they're all active for fun and giggles. So there's a crap ton of heavy floaters in this mission, which is fucking scary, honestly. Good thing is that they're near my mech, who is very highly capable of panicking the crap out of them with the flamethrower. Alright, so we burned a lot of our Overwatch shots on the pack that was there, that we knew was there, that wasn't active yet. Problem being, oh, the other pack, I guess, I think actually that's a new pack. Let's see. 8 heavy floaters active. This is when XCOM gives you a giant FU. Like, seriously. How many heavy floaters do you want active? Oh, none? Well, screw you then. Alright, so, couple problems. Obviously, we're going to need to do a little bit of flamethrower action. Marco can get a grenade out here, and I think that's going to be very, very useful. Making an incendiary device out of the truck would be great if Zyther would just get the hell out of the way. The decent angle I had here was Zyther being in it, and that's really not so good. I don't want Zyther to be in it. I don't want to blow that wall either. No, it's not a really good position for our rocket. I mean, not a rocket, our grenade. Rocket's in the wrong spot. We didn't expect that pack to activate. 55, 54, so that's kind of scary how the guy floating has better defense than the guy behind there. My guess is he's special. What are you? You're a War Master. Of course you're a freaking War Master. And you're basic, and you don't see the other bitches. Alright. Ash. 44, 39. Oh, these dudes are fucking scary. Okay. I'm debating the wisdom of popping this open. Looks like this door is still closed. Yeah. We could get popped from the other angle, so I'm loath to go out that direction, but we gotta start doing something here. Do you generate hollow? You do. I feel like getting up here and rapid firing that guy is worth it. Not that we're gonna hit the guy, but then we're gonna get hollow up on him. The other option is to point blank this dude. Zyther, what do you see? You are probably gonna be required to drop flamethrower, so I don't want to burn you on a shot. Yeah, this is not looking great for XCOM. That's a lot of freaking heavy floaters, and every pack's a heavy floater. It's like, what is the last thing you want to see ever? Oh yeah, every pack's a heavy floater? Yeah, we can do that. We can totally handle that. What else would you like to screw you today? Alright, let's get Modco maybe out here and get a better grenade angle on this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of just like that. Is that going to break our wall? That I got to also be careful about. No, this is going to be fine. Say hi to these guys. If I'm lucky, the truck will explode. Truck's on fire, so they're going to have to obviously clear that cover in some way. Alright, so not awesome. He doesn't have sapper grenades, so that's not great. I really got to start making decisions on what the hell I'm going to do. 54 is not a lot of good shots, but what else am I going to do with burnt frets? Let's take the damage, if we can hit it. It's a miss.
I'll get him next time.
Don't know if you will. Ash. Let's take the over-under, right? 39% is 60% chance to miss. 29 is about 70% chance to miss one. So 50% chance to miss both, thereabouts. So it's actually better than taking the raw 40%. So we'll pay an extra ammo to get a coin flip on actually doing one set of damage. I'm down with that. There's the shred and the damage. Okay, cool. So that's good. Almost get that feller down. Yoko can drop him. That would be awesome, because then she gets in the zone. Yoko's got it.
X-ray
Nice.
down.
Okay. Yoko's still in the zone in a big way, which is huge. Now, I was thinking, now they can't. I was hoping I may be able to get to a position where I can command Modco, but I cannot. Alright. The War Master's down. These guys are. We are still in a bit of a grenade baity formation to be able to handle all of this. I mean, we have exactly the mech to handle the grenade bait situation. It's just, oh god. All right. So your basic one. What are you? Sapper. Okay, just sappers. That's kind of scary. Bombard. Fine. All right. So no heat of any variety yet. What I may do is kind of come around here. There's got to be another heavy floater floating his ass. There he is. He's right there. What I'm going to do is try to flame these guys. And if that guy is definitely there, I'll be able to flame up two of them. They'll panic and we'll be able to handle them pretty handily. Especially if they just hunker behind a car. So let's try to get the angle on the flame right. If I go right here, I should be able to flame on. There we go. He's flying. It's better to flame this. I can't get the guy who's flying, but I can get these two guys. Definitely. Let's get that flame working. I may be able to get the car to explode. That'd be even better. So let's get the flamethrower. Have these guys panicking.
Preparing flamethrower.
Has panicked. Has the other guy panicked? He's panicked. And what's he gonna do? He's just gonna sit there and panic. Alright, so he's gonna sit behind the car that's about to blow up, which is great. Taiwo doesn't have eyes on anything at this point, so we're just gonna overwatch. It seems Zyther's gonna take a massive punch to the crotch in a second, but you know, that's XCOM. Punching crotches since 1993. Let's go. I mean, we could run and gun here. Not gonna really do us much, especially since I'm worried about the other pack running out of the room. 8 heavy floaters. I mean, that's a giant FU to everything I stand for. Let's go out here with Yoko. Might be able to get squad side angle. Not a squad side angle, actually. A holy crap, this guy may try and kill me angle. But worth the shot, I think. Let's take it. Nope. Okay, 77, not so good. Need to get up here, buddy. And I do feel like steadying this is still going to be more important to try to rush in to the building. Alright, let's start moving our
Heading to that location.
guys over here. Since that door is not as much of a concern, and these guys running into the building most definitely is. We'll worry about the other set of heavy floaters later. But this is not becoming a friendly theater at the moment. So one guy's going to move, basically. Uh-oh. Game hanging. No, we got it. He's going to fire. 5 damage. Good. Alright, so not much happened there. Okay, here, doors opening in a very most unheavy floater way. 5 damage is awesome. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with these guys now. Okay, so we obviously lotteried into a lot of a crapshoot, but if we can drop these 3 heavy floaters here, we can focus on the other 4 shortly. This door has opened, which likely means the heavy floaters did pop out, and they're about to run down this area and really make us have a bad time. So I'm going to try to mitigate the bad times next time on XCOM. I've been Urs. I will see you all then. Till then.